What is up, YouTube? Mello here, bringing you guys a re-upload of the So You Want to Join the ATEAM video. I'm pretty sure you may have seen the first one I made a few months back. It was pretty successful. I believe it got up to like 6,000 views. I had to take it down due to content ID match claim, but hopefully it doesn't get matched this time. But anyways, pretty much the same things are going to be discussed in the video. I've tweaked it a little bit. So for the next 4.5 to 5 minutes, I forget how long this is, but I'm going to talk about, again, the things that I look for in new players. And basically, I mean, I'm doing the same things myself. So, you know, if I can do it, you can do it. So yeah, you know, it's about five or six topics I'm going to greatly go into detail over. So yeah, pay attention if you're interested, and then of course hit me up. So what do I want to see? Well, first of all, before we even do any tryouts, I'm going to look at a very important thing that tells me a lot about you, which is KD ratio. That's pretty much a gamer report card. That, to me, that tells me, you know, do you make the smart moves? Are you careless? You know, do you camp a lot? You know, a solid player can maintain a 1.5 KD ratio. And in games like King of the Hill and objective game types, you know, yeah, KD doesn't mean nothing to a point. But at the end of the day, if you're dying a lot, you're not helping your team because you're not being able to crossfire and stuff like that. So you got to be able to at least maintain that 1.5. The next point I'm going to discuss is mature level. You know, I'm 25. I've been playing this for a while, so you have to be at least 17 and up. If we ever go to any events, you know, you got to be able to travel. You know, no teabagging, no humping when you're down. I mean, not only can it get you killed, it's you know, it's unsportsmanlike. No excessive crybaby, raging, and trash talking. Like, you know, just none of that. I mean, we don't do that shit. Man, come on now. All right, next point. Must have a mic. I mean, if you watch any of my videos, you know, again, I preach communication is key. Communication is key. So you got to be able to speak English. You got to have a mic. You know, that's all I can say. All right, are you clutch? Basically, can you perform the you know, key plays when we need you? Can you handle your 1Vs, your 1v2, 1v3? Do whatever you got to do. You know, get back to the cap. You know, are you making smart moves? You know, you got to know when to rush, when to fall back. You know, this is stuff you do constantly. You know, where your teammates are positioned, where are you positioned. You know, there's a lot of stuff happens in a game. That is, are you a team player? You know, at some points in competitive games, you're not going to be able to get all your kills, and you know, sometimes your downs will be taken. So yeah, that's that. Can you handle, or can you average triple doubles, meaning 10 caps, 10 downs, and at least 10 kills? And of course, you know, as TLC said it best, I don't want no scabs. I'm sorry, you gotta be able to play at that high caliber level. Compatibility. You know, basically, we're going to be spending a lot of time together. So, you know, we got to get along. You know, if we meet up, you know, maybe we can go hang out, go to a bar, you know, whatever. We got to be, I mean, you're going to be one of my closest friends. Like Alive, Advocate, Assassin. I mean, I've been playing with these dudes for years. And, I mean, even some of my newer guy, Active, I mean, he's a cool-ass dude. So, I mean, you know, compatibility. We got to be able to play together and fit well together. So, at this point, you know, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter. Any newcomer, if you have a PVR and have a YouTube channel, that's even better for me, because not only will you help me get our channel and our team going, I will help do the same for you. So go ahead and click these two links. That'd be great. And ultimately, if you do get into the clan, you will have to download these apps on your phone. Twitter, you know, just because we're trying to create, you know, our brand on Twitter and also communicate with everyone. And then also GroupMe, which is a chat application we all use to talk and communicate if we ever have to organize. And the last two are just games. If you dare, if you think you can see me, download them and we'll play. And then lastly, guys, don't expect me to make a decision and let you in after only playing like 3 games with you. It's going to be like at least a week or so before I really make a decision. So, thank you.